Hello, this is JR, and welcome to take 2 of What If Super Midoriya Has Gundam Marble. Again, this is take 2 because take 1 I messed up. Again, I don't have no editor software. Again, same old. Warning, I do not own My Academia, My Hero Academia, or Gundam. Azur. Sorry, again, it's part of the story. Let's move on. We left off after Izuku thrust back and headed. Well, Susei jumped back and headed out. Of course, remember, Izuku was in his armor. I mean, brightness is too bright. There we go. In his name. I know it's too dark, but again, I'm trying my best still. Okay. After that, well, after he jumped back and left, he fought, and he was able to take down about 7. He was done. His left one was warning him, hey, low in power. So he has no choice but to put it back to the holster. Let me see if I can find it. Back to his holster on the left side. When he did, he grabbed hold of the beam rifle by its barrel and tossed it up to grab it by the handle. Remember, on the left side. Well, because he also had to put it back on the back skull by doing the same thing, but he was forced to grab hold of his left beam rifle, his left beam sword. I'll get to that later. When he did, he was able to fire, destroyed number 8, and then he was able to destroy number 9. Then he was getting a lot more harder. The Falcons, he fired the Falcons from the suit's stomach, aka in the red part. When he did, he was able to take down number, that's saying 8 and 9. I hope I did. If I didn't, then it's number 9, or half, I guess. You know what, let's just say 9. Of course, when he was getting too close, he was able to shoot away, and he held a cannon fire that shot and hit them, didn't knock them out, but it hit them, didn't blow up. Quickly turned around and saw, wait a minute, pause, back up. When he got a hold of number 9, one of them kicked him away. He was able to do an acrobat stunt, was able to slow down until he was able to hover on top of the water. After that, he was standing there, was catching his breath, and literally said, "This is getting ridiculous. They're getting much more smarter. How? Wait, their bits means they must be learning. This is getting a lot more complicated now." Before he said anything, a large fire saw it, and it hit these things, and it didn't knock them out. It just knocked them down a little bit, and they were able to transform back to their plane mode and took back up. He looked over, saw 3 ghosts coming. They are, I can't remember the other names. The USS Enterprise, and I forgot the others. I know they are Princess Wales and Belfast. Again, I'm sorry. Again, when they came, he looked over and said, "Wait, aren't y'all from Master Lane?" "Yes, we are." "Wait, the logo, that marking, aren't you the USS Enterprise? Awesome!" Okay, that's kind of cool. Look, wait, no. Oh boy, I'm gonna fanboy. Sorry. I did a lot of research on y'all and yeah. I know the cannon layout on YouTube easily. Like I said, I can't remember the other tone, the ladles. He said, aren't you, I forgot what it's called, from Royal Navy, Prince of Wales, and again, Royal Navy Light Cruiser Belfast? Yes, I am, and she is. Cool. Hey, nope, fanboy. Sorry, going a little bit fanboy here. Oh boy. What are these things? These things are too tough. Said, G-bits, actually. Nope. These are known as L-bits. Designed and manufactured doll units of the L-master unit. Later. About what? I'm Max male. Wait, what? Don't worry. Later. Right on. You may want to get going. You guns won't work on them. How good are you at archery? I do believe your planes aren't going to do nothing but hit them. You can try. You can try. Here comes some! Said, okay, I'm getting slow. No, they dodging. Okay. That's number 10. 20 more to go. No, they took about at least, no, they had at least 55, so I was able to take down 20 of them. So at least about 25 more. Hold on. 55, 40, yeah, about 35, actually. 35, actually. Miss Wells. If you're looking for the other girls, they're actually with my mom and dad and my sister on our ship, the Freedom. The what? He pointed over to the white ship, aka, damn it, eBay. Crap! Let me pause real quick. Okay. Said over to the ship, which you saw the picture of. So said, okay, and be careful. These things using heavy firepower. And it can pierce through your armor pretty easily. That's 11. 12. 13. 14. Crap! Crap, they're moving a lot more better. With the Azulangos, again, Belfast and also Wales will fire in, and she tried to use her arrow to shoot and pierce one. It just bounced right off, and it fired and hit her pretty hard, and it completely went through her ship's hull. Said, yeah, that's 14. Okay, that's 15. Okay, I got it down to 30. You okay? Of course, he still said, yes, that's a lot of bull crap. You have more holes inside of your ships than you don't want to know. Hold on. Said, yeah, but your engine's gonna be completely dead. Get your butt back over. For two reasons. One, it can get you up. Have a bad feeling you may need you on the archery, long range. And Miss Rails, Miss Belfast, you two men will go along with them. You guns ain't gonna do nothing. Please don't. Crap. Sitcha! One good punch because the other one was able to shoot and hit Belfast's guns or turrets and destroy them. Said, oh my. Sitcha! Then use your swords. That's number 16. What the okay, this is getting weird. They just left. Hauled back to the ship and just left. He saw someone said, wait a minute. Glowing water? Wait a minute. Yeah, the ones I shot down and destroyed, they'll being sold. All the scrap parts means So back in and... I think they don't want us to actually grab hold of him and repel him, and even try to use them as scrap parts to upgrade your ships. Smart idea. Of course, quickly he put his right beam sword back onto this holder and grabbed hold of his rifle right hand, and used his left hand to hold the rifle up. Hold the rifle by the bottom. Let me go to the picture. Crap, come on. Okay. You son of a... Okay. This, but the left hand's underneath the barrels. Or they're underneath this part here. This part here. To keep the gun up. When he did, it was still okay. He quickly aimed and said, "Wait a minute. That siren has a... almost look like Bluetooth system. And it special goggles. See what's controlling them? You gotta be Wait, what? How? You gotta be joking. See, he's a human being like me. Oh, a siren with human DNA? Wait, what? I don't know. And see, was able to go back, of course, back for the purple mist portal, and it's gone. Quick question, y'all saw that too, right? Yes. Not if you saw that too. Yes. And y'all saw the siren wearing a headset by any chance? And using an iPhone to control them, right? Look like an iPhone? A device in her hand? Yes. So it's just not just me. Nope, it's not. Why do I have a bad feeling my grandfather had this coming? And quickly headed back to the Freedom. He said, "Look, I know you three are worried about your friends. Come on." And headed back over there. And fair warning, once I take the suit off, I'm gonna be tired. I may pass out. So fair warning. So he said, okay. So he landed, went to the hangar bay, or the MS cage, took the arm off. He was, well, after he landed, Belfast, Prince of Wales, and also Enterprise came on. And they started to, talk and get more information, who they are, blah, blah, blah. And saw they were okay. And of course, Belfast said, "At least they're okay. Indeed. Yeah. Mom, Dad, I gotta take this arm off." So he was able to take his... So the shield had a arm attachment onto the backpack unit. It can actually come out of the backpack and swing to... go like a 45 degree angle, come up so that he can take the shield off and transform back to being straight as a shield and with two thrusters. He put the shield back onto the MS case and the beam rifle, told it to actually tune it and fix it if it needs to be fixed. He got onto it and all the arms were removed. And again, Enterprise pretty much saw the scars on his body and said, "Oh my. You've been through a war? A little hell. And by the way, you may want to move because I'm about to pass out." He stepped in and passed out. Before he did, of course, Belfast and them didn't do nothing. When he fallen to the ground, and of course, a very pissed off Inca Midoriya ran over, told him to move, picked her son up and carried him to the first aid. Sumi Midoriya and Hasumi Midoriya, Salamander, of course, his daughter, ran over and with her mom to help Suku. Said, "Sorry about that. But he did kind of warn you. Indeed. Hey, said you should have done as I caught him and help him. Sorry. This is Justin. Gotta go. See ya."